Milos, obviously, tough match. But in Rome, you were pretty close to him. What are the things that you thought worked well for you, and then what made the difference?
I think where he stood out today was compared to Rome was he was playing a lot close to baseline. He was taking away a lot of, and he was not letting me dictate as much as I was able to in Rome. He was opening up a little bit more with his backing down line, where I felt I put more pressure on him in Rome, where he wasn't able to use that as much. And I think that's where I was struggling sort of to get on top of him in that sense. And my serve kept me in and kept it close for most of those moments.
Do you have any little regrets in the first two sets on your serve, some double faults, or?
No, I just made. I think the decisions I tried to do were fine. I just didn't execute, so I wouldn't call it regrets.
Milos, how would you compare the level, say, to the match against Simon and your other matches here at Roland Garros so far?
Similar. Just he didn't allow me to do what I would have liked to do, whereas the other ones I gave myself more possibilities just because of not only the level of myself but also the difference of level in opponents.
Milos, a lot of people associate clay court tennis with, little Spanish or Argentine guys you can run around for 6 hours and get the ball back. But you've obviously had pretty good results on this. Isner's had pretty good results on it recently compared to grass maybe. What is it about clay that you guys have figured out to make your games compatible and thrive on this surface, do you think?
You have more time. I think you just have to understand the mentality of it. There's really, if you look at it, who's been successful here outside of really the big four the last few years. Soderling twice, obviously having a big win over Rafa, then the following year over Roger. So Thomas has made semis. So it fits for big hitting guys, which most people sometimes associate it to one guy that's going to run around 20 meters behind the baseline and get a lot of balls back, which is not necessarily the right way to play on clay.